Hello dear Pisces, this is Yana from Bellatrix Star. Thank you for being here with me, and this is the tarot predictions, love in general, for the eclipse 6th of January 2019 in Capricorn, and today is already 7th of January, so I'm really sorry that I'm doing that a bit late because I needed to travel. So as soon as I am available, I'm doing this reading for you. And yeah, I would like to see and show to you what will be interesting for you, what if you have any challenges and how you will cope with them. Yeah, the energy is really intense. What I see, what's going on in my life, very sudden events and some disappointments and some also kind of a new start, new beginning, but a kind of in a general in my life, not just in one area of my life, but in general. So yeah, it's I must say very harsh time, but yeah, we need to move on. And I wish you that everything that is happening in your life will not be that difficult. But yes, the universe, when we are stubborn, is really, it seems like it is hard and harsh, but yeah, the problem is not there. Okay, it's just thoughts and sharing my story with you, a bit of them, a bit of it. And you know that the eclipse season is really powerful, and you will have the effect of it that will be valid quite long, for a long period of time, not just for these 2 weeks. So later on you still can rewatch this video in February, March, because it will be definitely applicable to that period as well, because the events can happen not just right now, but also further in the future as well. Okay, but let's see. The first card you have, Knight of Coins. The Wheel of Fortune is the general energy for you, and you're heading to the King of Swords. And 2 of cards, like advice, it's the Tower and 2 of Swords, and the outcome is 7 of Swords and the Ace of Coins. Wow, I love that. And the lesson for this period of time, for this solar eclipse, for you, for your soul, is, oops, 2 cards. Okay, then I will open it up, 2 cards for you. And this is abundance and loneliness. So abundance, I'm a limitless being and I can manifest whatever I desire in this physical reality. And the loneliness is, I know that I'm never alone. Beautiful. So this is your lessons. Only you have to. Other signs had in the readings I had only 1 card, but yeah, you're lucky that you have 2. But they are beautiful because it is about abundance and that you are not alone. You are not alone anymore, and you can do whatever you want, and you can manifest whatever you want, because your thoughts will attract whatever you need and you want. But of course, it's much better if you have positive thoughts. So yeah, let's see. I will put it here. And the general energy, so the overall is like very important thing for you is this 10 major arcana card, Wheel of Fortune, and also this is the Jupiter card. So even if the Jupiter is in Sagittarius, it's still there for you. And this is about that finally your life is moving into the right direction, and you will see and feel that positive events finally are there with you in your life and happening for you in your life. It's very important to see that this one cycle, and it seems like it wasn't that pleasant, or maybe it was from time to time, because of course we can't live just only in bad mood or in bad heavy situations. Yes, we had also, and you had also pleasant times, but I mean in general maybe it was heavy a bit for you. It was not that brilliant as you wanted. So finally, this life wheel is changing in your favor, and you will enjoy the benefits because it's natural turning of this wheel of the life that you will enjoy. So it seems that with the Knight of Coins, it's the new start, the new energy of the new beginning. But this energy is very grounded. I like it a lot because first it was like you needed to think very well, to plan everything, to understand what's going on, to make a plan perhaps, and then you are moving forward very quickly. But first you need to plan everything, to think about it twice, maybe even more times. So many more times. So it's about that. It seems like maybe for some of you, you had a job offer, promotion offer, or maybe it was a relationship offer, but that the most important thing, that it brought you some stability, or this feeling of security and stability that is coming your way. So with this offer, you're finally feeling that the life is changing. It can be not just the offer, because the night can be just the new start, new beginning with your participation in that. So you are active, you are doing something. But as soon as in the beginning you were not that sure that this is for you or that will work, so you needed to do some activities, maybe you needed to do some planning, as I said, yes, some research, some things to understand if it's really for you, if it really can work. And after that, as soon as you take this chance, if you grab this opportunity to stabilize your life, to make it grounded and happier, but it's definitely speaking about security, this feeling of that you are secure, that you are fine, you know, it's very grounded energy. And when you feel that, then you will feel and understand that everything is, you know, like everything is getting in its order, how it should be in your life. And because you are heading to this King of Swords, for some of you, it can be the relationship matter. So if you are dealing with the air sign, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius, so perhaps it's your partner or it's your date. And it seems like this person is very intelligent, smart, clever, and he knows what he's doing. He's like, maybe this is the boss figure, but this person is working in the air area. So I mean, in the air, it can be literally air, it can be mental, just with using its brains and their mental. The job is about mental, so they use their intelligence to work in their work, right? But also it can be just the sign that I mentioned, air sign. But also it can be your energy. But first I would like to continue a bit more. Like if you are heading to the relationship with this air sign person, or with this King of Swords in your life, another person in the relationship to your date, that means that you will feel like your life becoming more stable and secured. So it's about grounding yourself. And with this Wheel of Fortune, that means that it's happening in your favor. So everything that is happening in your favor right now, that will bring you or a partner or a stable relationship, or where the King of Swords. But also I feel that for some of you, this change of negative thinking into positive, that will be really, really significant for you, because you are changing your reality by yourself. And this is the way of how you perceive the things, how you accept the things that are coming your way, but also how you change the way of your thoughts, of your thinking, right? The way how your thoughts are flying over there in your head. And it's very important for you, because that will make you grounded. Because again, see, this is the energy of the earth and this is the energy of the air. And it seems like you can't be in between, but you can be connected with both of them. So if it was a job offer, so perhaps you're becoming a boss, or your boss is changing, or you're becoming closer to this top management position or boss figure. But also it can be because this is the king, he's the leader. It can be a boss of the company, but it also can be a manager of the department, right? It can be a manager even for some. So it's kind of you are growing. That's important. And this will bring again financial stability, or the security. Maybe that will be permanent job if you didn't have the permanent job, or you're becoming your own boss. Maybe you started something, you started your business, and that really helps you to feel this stability in your life, to stabilize it, and to earn more money. But also, it seems like you need to work. You need to be brain. You need to work with your intelligence, right? Using your intelligence. So it's very important. But also, don't think in negativity. Don't let negativity bother you or catch your mind. So it's definitely not about that, because you need to transform it into the positive things, positive words, positive thoughts, and then you will attract the positive reality. Because what we see in the guidance and advice cards, we have this Tower and Two of Swords. It's amazing because it seems like you need to shake something up in your life. You need to destroy something to start this something new, and it will be hard. It means that if it's hard for you to go out, to come out of your comfort zone, it's definitely the way that you need to take. See? So these cards are telling me that you need to destroy the part of something. Maybe you need to change something that you don't want to change, but you will see that this change is coming, but you are still are not sure if, like, you have your doubts, your fears, and you don't want to maybe accept something that is coming. You still have your doubts, but especially if this offer or if this promotion of new job or new relationship with the King of Swords is changing your reality, changing the normal way of thinking, the normal way of being, the normal routine life, your lifestyle, your everyday life, and you don't want to change it, but you want to be with this person, right? Or you are in love with this person. Or if that's the work career, you want to grow, of course, yes, you know, you want to have this promotion. You were working so hard and you were thinking quite a lot to get it, and you planned and you understood that this is the right for you, but you need to change something in your life. Perhaps, for example, you need to move from one city into another because you're living, I don't know, like in one city, and your work, this work is good work, or when you're becoming boss, you need to change the location. And of course, it will maybe destroy some some stability, some foundation that you already had, that you got used to it, and now you need to change it. But as with this Two of Swords, you don't want to change it, so you didn't want to. You want this job or you want this relationship, but you don't want to change anything to go there. But when you have this feeling, so that means that you need to go there, because the Tower is a piece of advice card, and the Two of Swords is there. So definitely, when it's not really comfortable for you, when it is changing your past life, or when it is changing your routine, your comfort zone, that's definitely the way you need to have to go, because the outcome is really brilliant. The outcome, again, you see, there we have the Ace of Coins. Here we have the Knight of Coins. Definitely new start, new beginning, but it's in the air. It's there for you, and you need to or accept or refuse. Of course, it depends on your life situation, on your story. Again, Seven of Swords is there, and the King of Swords. These two similar cards, but here is the main idea of the card: to be smart, to take the smart decision, to make the smart decision, to be smart, to take what belongs to you. Because this man, he knows that those swords, they are his, and he needed to take them because maybe there was a situation that people didn't want to give it back to him. Yes, in some point you feel like you're stealing something, but I really doubt that this is the reality. if you have this, you can have this feeling that you are stealing, that maybe that's not belonging, maybe you are underestimating you, maybe you think that you don't deserve that, maybe it's not yours, maybe you deserve something lower or maybe bigger. But just stop being stubborn, stop fight with the universe, stop fight with the fated events, because this eclipse season is definitely about really fated events. Because what I see right now happening in my life, in the life of my clients, in the life of my family and friends, it's definitely, it's like it's your choice, of course, to accept that smoothly and consciously, and understand that what is going on, it's actually because the wheel of fortune is turning in your favor, or being still stubborn and trying to be still stuck into your past and to your past, right? It's very difficult, I understand. It's really not easy time, especially when you are breaking out of your comfort zone and you have these two lessons, guys, abundance and loneliness, because it seems like you will feel sometimes lonely, and you will feel sometimes like with these fears and doubts that you can't manifest what you want. And it's very difficult to go out of your comfort zone, to break this bubble and to make this decision that you need to make. And because maybe you don't feel that you deserve that, maybe you don't feel that it's really belongs to you, it really belongs to you, because it really belongs to you, because that's yours. And never any, you will not have anything that doesn't belong to you. You will have only the right thing that really belongs to you, belongs to your life. And this is about Ace of Coins, a great chance that is coming your way that you need to grab. Of course, that's your choice to grab it or not. Maybe that will be the chance that better to avoid. But with this card, I really feel that this is the big gold coin is there, and very grounded energy, making your life stable, secure, and bringing abundance in your life, considering finances. And if you are searching for stability in your relationship and love life, that is coming, that is definitely coming. So what are you searching for? Pardon me. This is coming your way, and this is definitely new start, new beginning, that you need to think about first, to maybe discuss with something, like ask for a piece of advice, understand what that brings to you, understand if you need to go out of your comfort zone, or if you just continuing your normal life that you got used to it already, like your lifestyle that you already got used to it. So it can be, of course, a bit tough decision to make, but see, even if it is tough, even if you don't want to do that, it's definitely working in your favor, because the Wheel of Fortune, Major Arcana, is here for you. And we have new start, Ace of Coins. This is an amazing, a great opportunity, an amazing chance that is happening once in the lifetime, is there for you. And it's like being smart to take it, right? Being smart to, because it seems like this chance is kind of life-changing. So maybe you didn't even expect it to be like that, but it will be like that. And maybe it's like, oh no, I don't want to change my, I don't know, like place of living, but I really want to become, you're very ambitious and you want to become a boss or a manager of the whole department, of the whole company. Or maybe you need to start your own business, but for that you need to move and, I don't know, change the hours of how you worked before. For example, you prefer to work from 9 till 6, but this time with, of course, starting the new business on your own, it will be completely different, because you need to devote yourself kind of fully, completely, the whole day, not just these hours, but maybe more in the beginning, and then you can control it. But again, that's what you need to decide, right? And what do we need to know more? And it is Judgment, wake up call, beautiful card. That means that it's time to shine, it's time to lead, it's time to be on your own, to depend on yourself. It's time to rely on yourself. It's time to be bright and noticeable, to be more social, to be more out. And it's enough of living in the darkness, see? And again, this is about changing the outer world around you, but also changing yourself, you. But mostly it seems like already a lot of changes happened within you, because here Judgment and the Wheel of Fortune is showing to me that this is already happening in the outer world. We have Five of Wands again, this very similar to this energy card. And yeah, it's definitely a fight, but it's not just the fight. It's the fight of towards yourself. It's the fight towards your future. Grabbing, wonderful, this Ace of Wands, this Ace of Coins. And it's definitely telling me that it can be tough, right? It can be not easy, sorry about that, but it's worth it. It is really worth it. Because, you know, to have the Ace of Wands and Ace of Coins, it's amazing, guys. Because it seems like it means that you are coming into this stable life that you deserve, that you want, that you really wanted for a long time. And it seems like it will not be that easy for you to find this strength inside of you to make this step. But most important thing, you know, I feel that you will not think that you will deserve that. You will not think that you will be fine with that. Quite a lot of fears and doubts, but you will need to find this strength inside of you, because you have it. Because you need to understand that you're not alone. So you have plenty of help. So you can ask the people to help you around you, whom you love, these professional people. You are not alone. And many people were in the same situation or in a similar. And the universe is abundant. So as much as you want that, that will be yours. And it doesn't matter the amount of money. If you want like millions, they will be there if you really want it. Because sometimes it's really deep psychological problems that are blocking that. And about the deservedness, maybe you want some love. You want that love that you really dreamt of. But again, you're blocking within yourself, with your fears, within this thing that you don't deserve, that you deserve something less, most probably like that. And you need to find in yourself this strength to win this battle, to make this choice, to go for the better, to go for this abundance, and to go for this chance that makes you feel passionate about that. Because this is with the Ace of Wands and an Ace of Coins, this is about passion, which is stabilizing life. So actually you are following your heart. You are going into this passionate world. And passion is to live, right? It's the card of being alive. And this is a very energetic card. So you will have energy. You will have this stability as well. You are kind of a leader, you know, guys. It's definitely like you are the leading position. For some of you, it's just literally you're the leading your life finally. It seems like maybe you were in the position of dependency before, and it was quite easy to be there and very sweet. This energy is very sweet to be dependent on someone, but it's time to be on your own. It's time to shine. It's time to take this responsibility for your life, become the king of swords of your life or of your project, of your love relationship, whatever it is, and to grab this chance and follow your heart, because Ace of Wands is also about your heart. What you really want, what you really desire, what you're really passionate about. Go there, take it, because this new start, new beginning will really change your life, and that will be full of happiness and joy. Thank you very much. Please like and share the video if you liked it. Comment below what's happening over there in your solar eclipse season, what's there in your life. And yeah, subscribe to my YouTube channel if you haven't subscribed yet. I really appreciate that. Thank you very much and enjoy this beautiful time. Bye bye for now.